All right. There we go. Hey friends, welcome back for some more SevTech Ages, right where we left off last time. So last time we were here, we had built the arc furnace. So the furnace itself is there, but it's not quite fully operational yet. The main thing we're missing right now is that there's like 3 little graphite electrodes that are supposed to go right up at the top here, and I did not have the parts to make that. I need to build a squeezer, which I have a projection set up over here for that. So we're going to get the parts put together for that, because we need that to make hop graphite, which we need to make the ingots that we need to make the graphite electrodes that go in the top of the arc furnace, and then that'll be fully functional, which will be awesome. So just grab, oh, it's still in here. Alright, so we need scaffolding, fluid pipe, bridging block, barrel, piston, steel, fence. Okay. Let's get a few things out of my inventory here. Okay. So we need steel scaffolding. We already have 3. Let's make a few more. Please tell me I have steel. I could have sworn I still had a lot of steel. If I don't, that's not good. Alright, well, let's see what else. Steel. What's in my toolbox? Let's see here. I'm gonna put some of those back together. Okay, well, we have the steel scaffolding. Fluid pipe. I really don't have any steel. When did I mean, I know I used a lot for the arc reactor, but I thought I put that somewhere. Wait, is it in here? Oh, thank God. Okay, I do still have some steel ingots. Jeez. I was worried I was going to have to make more steel when I took down my steel smelting thing here. Oh, whew, okay. Redstone engineering block. I don't think I have any extras of those from before. We have a heavy. Not one of those. Okay. Oh yeah, the plates and the tubes. Okay. This one alloy plate. Looks like I need some iron plates. Definitely got to take that off there. Okay. Those. tube. Okay. Redstone engineering block. Steel fence we already have a couple of. Looks like we just need a few more. Light engineering blocks we'll get to in a sec. Wait, I need, oh, one more. I need one more steel fence, really. Oh. Rods and ingots. So I have the rods, thank goodness. And 4 ingots. Oh, we got more than enough steel fence. Pistons. Do I have any extra pistons? I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure I used all those for making other stuff. Yeah, we need the siding, another iron plate. Let's just throw those in there. Do I have any siding in here? No. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our redstone in place. And go grab some more siding. So loud. Okay. And our siding. And our cobble. And our plate. Alright, there's our piston. And then 4 wooden barrels. What do we do for those? Slabs over planks. Oh wait, they have to be treated? Yeah, treated. Okay. There's those. Slabs. Alright, so we do need a few. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2. Three wooden barrels. Wait, 4 wooden barrels. Oops. Okay, so that's that, and we just need the light engineering blocks. Which we just need a bunch more. No, I need to go grab more iron. Alright, let's go grab some iron. That was a terrible jump. Okay. Much more iron. I'll just turn these all into plates. One more. Here we go. Okay. Light engineering blocks. That should be everything we need. Yes. Okay. Let's get putting this thing together. Light engineering block. Scaffolding. Pipe. That's engineering block. Barrels. Do I have to have this facing the right direction? Make sure this is facing the right way. Okay. Take off these. And where is our engineer hammer? Boom. Industrial squeezer. Yep, that's the right one. Alright, where do we need our power? Up there. Okay, so let's grab LV wire coil. LV wire connector. Alright. Oh yeah, we just gotta get a lever. Where's the stick? Stick. Boom. Okay. Let's take our projector off so we can actually see this thing. Got our fluids. Okay, so where are the inputs and outputs on this thing? So, input, we're going to two hatches at the back that are marked with blue dots. Okay, so those are the inputs. And then item output, fluid output. So for this, for our graphite thingies, I see. So we get our blueprint for the electrodes. Or we just put them in the press with the rod. Okay. Let me go ahead and put the rod on there then. I hope these last a decent while. I'm not sure, like it says they do deteriorate, but I'm hoping it's not really fast. Because that would be a bummer. Let's see. Okay, so dust. Coke dust. Okay. So let's get a little bit more coke dust here. Where do I have this going right now? Ah, okay. Still got to figure out automation of this part, but let's get a whole bunch of coke dust. And I can just pull that back out of here. I'm trying to think of how you would even set up the things for this, because it has to go from there. So I have to get the coke dust from here into there, which would then go into here, which would then need to go into the arc furnace, or a regular furnace. And then, that's weird. It'd be kind of a complicated setup. Okay. So that takes a little more power than I thought it was gonna. Okay, well. Oh, wow. All of that for... That's 8 of them for one. Holy moly. Hold on. Let me get some more coke dust. Okay. So we only have to do 16. Yes, I'd probably do a little better if I did an MV power. But it'll work for now. Okay, so what happens if I put this in here? Guess it just doesn't do anything yet because it doesn't have the electrodes. Damn it. Okay. Well, then we gotta go smelt it the old-fashioned way. A regular old furnace. How boring. Huh, does bark burn? I'm curious. I mean, obviously it burns IRL, but... Okay, it burns. It just burns real fast. I have all this bark that I think I do like one thing with, which is like the resin for the leather. And there's so much of it. Alright, so there's our hop graphite ingot. So 4 of these makes 1. Oh, it's better if I just do it in the engineer's table. Okay. Did I make the blueprint for that already? For chance? Molds, projectiles. Oh yeah, I made like 1 billion projectiles. That's right. Okay. Blue dye powder. I can just do lapis, yeah. Yep, I can just do lapis. Okay. Let's see. Blueprints. Shard furnace. So we need 1 graphite dust, 3 blue powder, and paper. Do I have any extra paper? Yeah, fuck. Get off. No paper in there. Looks like I need to make 1 more graphite dust anyway for the blueprint. Just check these in there. And just check another stack. Coal in there. Keep going. Since we're gonna need 3 electrodes, and all this so far is just for 1. Alright, paper, paper, paper. I do have paper. And just enough to... Okay, so that next hop dust is going on the blueprint. Okay. Got a blueprint. Furnace electrodes. So now... Graphite electrode. Does it actually like show it up there? It does. Okay, cool. Looks like a little rod thing. Nifty. Alright, now we just need to get more coke dust so we can have 3 whole things. And our arc furnace should be running. How is it we need to make steel in the arc furnace? Steel ingots. Okay, arc furnace. Well, that just is extra work for nothing. Iron ingot and coke dust. Make steel and slag. Not sure why. It doesn't double the grit when you do it that way. Huh, weird. Okay, so we may just want to let that go, that coke dust go for a while, because that's going to take a bit. So let's look at our H3. That's right. Okay, so we have just a couple things left that we need to make plastic, which is what we need to finally get out of H3 after like 15 episodes in H3, I think. It's been a while. There's been a lot of stuff in this age and a lot of stuff that takes a lot of resources. So let's fill that back up. If I remember right, I think I had made all the modularium I needed. It's just over in the Tinker's Construct. What do we got? Tungsten, aluminum, obsidian. Oh wait, I think we already ingoted it all. Modularium plates. Yeah, there's all our modularium. Okay, so if we chemical mixer. Machine controller. 20 machine casings. We already have a machine controller from a long time ago. Okay, so what do we need to do for machine casing? Modularium plates. Let's just grab a bunch of this modularium. Okay, let's turn this into stuff. Okay, so let's mold plate. Let's do a cap of it. See where that gets us. So we need 20 of those. Tiny hatch is the tiny hatch. The only ones we can do. Tiny fluid input, tiny fluid output, tiny energy input. I think it's just one of each. Two tiny. Two inputs, one output, one input. Okay. These take metal barrels, bucket, casing. Okay, nothing super intensive it looks like, so that's cool. Okay, looks like we're probably going to end up turning most of this into plate. Because we either need it for the casings, or we need some casings to put into those other three parts that go on the side. So we'll just let that chug away for a second here. Evidently already have a machine casing from something. Not sure what. Getting there. Man, we need a lot of modularity for this. Especially since the machine casing recipe only makes 2 instead of like 4. If it made 4, that'd be nice. Oh, still not quite enough. Eight more. Three more. Here we go. Okay. 20 machine casings for that. We need a couple more for the other stuff. Tiny energy input hatch. 4 modular plates, heavy wire coils, and a redstone engineering block. Okay, we still got the LV wire coils on me here. Wait. Wrong spots. Modularium went the corners. And the redstone engineering block was in the middle. Please tell me I have redstone alloy in here. Oh, thank goodness. Excuse me. Okay, we do have 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we can just go ahead and turn those all into plates because they always get used in the redstone plate thing. Or the redstone engineering block thing. Okay. So that should do us for tiny energy input hatch. Tiny fluid output. Machine casing, hopper, and a bucket. Pretty sure I got all those things right here. Machine casing, bucket, the hopper in here, I know it. Tiny fluid output hatch. 2 tiny fluid inputs. Let me just double check. Was it chemical mixer? Yeah. Two inputs, yes. Let's see, 2 more hoppers. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And metal barrels, iron sheet metal, and slabs. So we're gonna need some more iron. Okay, 1 metal barrel. I'll probably just put this outside, I think. Well, yeah, we'll just put it outside by all the other chemical stuff so we don't have to go very far. Because all the naphtha and steam and stuff is out there. 2 metal barrels. A little bit more. Okay, here's all our metal barrels. And then our hoppers. Chest gear plates. Well, that's enough for 1 hopper, but I need 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. pretty sure I still have some bronze gears over here. That is copper. Ooh. Hey! Welcome, Dachshund. 4 ingots. Good to see you, as always. Yeah, my wife trimmed it up a bit the other day, since it was getting a little wacky. Since I can't really go to my usual guy for my... And I haven't gotten my haircut yet. I'm probably not going to go do that for quite a while still. But... At least trimmed up the beard a bit, since it was getting a little unruly. Bronze gears. And we'll pop a few chests together on the way back over here. There we go. Okay. Once those are together, then we can get this modularium set up all. Oh, wait, I gotta make the hopper first. Let's go do that. And our chests.
Time flies when you meet great people. So glad to be around for half a year and you'll let the streak continue. You're awesome.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. There we go. Tiny fluid input edge. Okay, so now that we have all those parts... Oops. Let's go set this up over here. And not electrocute ourselves on the high voltage wires that are everywhere. Alright, so we got... That's our naphtha. That is our steam. So let's put this machine... Yeah, a friend of mine who streams D&D a whole lot and that I'm in some of his games. Like, I hit like a 1-year subscriber anniversary on his stuff, like just a couple weeks ago. And I was like, holy shit. I mean, like, we've been playing D&D together for like 4 years now, but like, he really started like doing streaming stuff with all the games that he does. Not too long ago, and so... But yeah, crazy. Still flies surprisingly fast when you're stuck in your house all day. Even if it doesn't feel like it. Let's see. Chemical mixer. Okay. How do we build this thing? Okay, so first floor. Oh, speaking of awesome games, I came across a set of 2 indie RPGs the other day that I'm definitely going to get to. I grabbed them on Steam sale. That definitely seemed like something that might be up your alley. I don't know if you've heard of them. They're called the games are called Hylics. There's Hylics and Hylics 2, which just barely came out. Hylics. And they're very surreal RPG games, and the music is very 80s prog rock type. And so it's like the way some of the reviewers described it, like on the Steam reviews for it, were kind of like it's like an interactive, surreal 80s prog rock album RPG game. And like the animation in the game, it's like a mixture of like stop motion animation and like scanned 3D models and pixel art. And it's just like it just looks super trippy. Like I happened across the trailer for Hylics 2, which just came out the other day, and I was like, "Wait, what? What is this?" And so I went and got Hylics 1 and 2 because they're both pretty short. It looks like they're fairly short games. So I might even like I'm not sure how long they are, but might be able to fit both of them into a single stream. I don't know, or split into 2 streams. I'm not sure, but I will definitely be getting to those. But the music, like the music and the animation alone, look super super cool. So I'm looking forward to that when I get around to that. Okay, so we got 9, 8 machine casings. It does look like that kind of game, right? Like, geez Louise, the game just looks like an absolute trip, and the music sounds like it's going to be so fucking good. So that will be neat. Okay, so 8. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Tiny energy input. Fluid. Okay, so input. So input, output. Machine controller, casing, and it should just be casings all around on the 3rd level. Yep. Okay, well it stopped being orange. So I assume that means it's correct. Oh, do I need to make the blueprint? Blue dye powder, cold coat, temp rope, and stick. Yeah, I think I might do those because like I've still got like me and my wife are doing Yoshi's Woolly World together, so I'll probably finish that, and then I think probably once I finish that, then I'll probably do the Hylics because those look cool. Let's see. I picked up Doom Eternal on the summer sale because it was 50% off. So I do have that now. And still probably will do Twilight Princess, just because I still have my Wii U plugged in. It's still right here. Let's see, Pull Coke. Oops. What do I do for hemp rope? Hemp fibers. Yeah, there's a lot of good games that I got that I'm looking forward to. The Hylics ones, Doom Eternal is going to be good. Going back and replaying Twilight Princess and stuff will be good. Oh, I do already have hemp rope. Perfect. Yeah, I agree. They are some really... I especially love the Arbiter's Grounds and just like zipping around on a little spinner on like the tracks in the walls. Like just that alone is super fun. And then the boss, of course, is really fun. You know, kind of jumping between the walls on the spinner with the giant skeleton head. It's fun stuff. All right, let's go put in this blueprint. Oh man, the Yeti Temple. Well, that was the other cool thing about Twilight Princess, is that it just had... Oh, Jesus. Hello. Skeleton horses. I really like the variants in the... Did you just fall in that? Oh, there you go. I really like the variants in like the dungeons in Twilight Princess, because they're not all just like the X temple, the water temple, the sand temple, the forest temple. Like, they're all really unique. Because, like, I mean, like the Yeti's one is just like some mansion out in the middle of nowhere in the snow. And like the Arbiter's Grounds, I mean, it's like kind of a temple, but like, I don't know, it's kind of unique. And then you got like the, I don't think what some of the other ones are. Just controlling statues and the time one is neat. Alright. Okay. So, this is the power. So I assume we can just slap a high voltage connector on there. So let me go grab one. And I can just hook it into this network here. Pretty sure there should still be one in here. MB, LB, HV. There we are. That's MB coil, HV coil. So we're gonna have to be extra careful around this thing because that wire is gonna be right on the fucking ground. And I am totally going to walk over it by accident. Okay, gotta be careful. So do I literally just put like a bucket in here? Okay, there isn't like an actual recipe. What is it that we're making? Mix naphtha to make propene. And propene accessories. naphtha, steam. It looks like I'm probably going to have to make another tank. And it's probably going to be easiest to just pipe from the steam and the naphtha. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Good old Papa John's. I haven't had Papa John's in a long time. I like Papa Murphy's. I've had them more recently. Although we have some local pizza places that are like right near us here that are like really fucking good. There's this pizza we got from one of the ones that's right near here called Broadway, and they have this like chicken club pizza. So like the pizza itself had like a white sauce. It was like a white Alfredo sauce type pizza, and it had like chicken, like an herbed chicken, and like onions and I think little pieces of bacon. I think it was, and tomatoes, and I feel like there was something else, but it was really really good. Like it was a very like the pizza was almost it was almost kind of buttery in the way it tasted. Like it had that same kind of like feeling, or that kind of same kind of flavorish as like eating like a buttered croissant almost, but it was like chicken and cheese. I don't know. It was weird. It was really good. I don't know. I'm not sure how to describe it, but it kind of reminded me of like a buttered croissant for some reason. It had a very like rich and creamy buttery flavor. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh yes, tank. Making a tank. I already got a treated wood fence, so we just need to make a whole bunch of sheet metal. Again. And pipes. Yep, okay. Let's get the fluid pipes we do have left. And we'll let that chug away. I see you over there, skeleton horse, running in the distance. Oh, almost ran into my high voltage wire. Okay, so naphtha. So naphtha we can just run directly here. And then we move this that side, and then we'll pipe in the steam over there. And I'll probably put the other tank just right here. Getting a little crowded. A little bit. Finally went and got some like command hooks and got my Korean flag put back up, so it's something else to look at aside from just a door to my utility room in the background. Alright, pipes. That should do us, I think. Ugh, not quite. So many of these we need. 16. 22, 26. 30. Oops. Get some levers. Okay. Let's get our tank set up here. Oh, what? What the? Oh, food. Of course. Eat food. It is good for you. For a second there, I thought like the high power cable was like transferring power into the metal of the tank, and I was like, what the fuck? Okay, so we got a tank for our propane. Okay. So this can go on the other side. And let's hook this up. Still short pipes. I swear, we just gotta make like all the iron we get iron plates these days. Jeez Louise. 6, okay. We still need to have the output pipes too. So 16 more should do us. We just gotta get 5 and 6. Okay. Boom. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Out of here, dude. Is there still another one back here? No. Okay. It's like the only enemy I've had to kill in a long time because usually they don't or they can't spawn in here. Okay. So we got that winding its way over there. And you go there. Boom. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we have Steam. Naphtha. Okay, so we have molten propene. Why is it not leaving? There's the output hatch. Well, these modularium machines are pretty easy to work with. It's just a matter of... Okay, let me see if I can figure out why I'm not getting that pulled out. Let's see here. Assuming Chrome opens. I'll let it do its thing. In the meantime, we have a bucket of propene. So modular machinery liquid processor to convert that into plastic, and the molder to convert it into sheets, and we're finally done. So it looks like we're going to need a fuck ton more modularium, which is a bit of a nuisance. Let's see. Can't get molten propene out of I see. They do not auto output. That's unfortunate. So I need to have some kind of pump, which I do not have right now. Darn. Okay. Well, I guess that means we can take this pipe off for now. Okay. So that's that. So what do we need? We need the liquid processor. Yep. Bunch more modularium. And then what is it? The molder. Okay, let's go get some more modularium set up in our smeltery. Redstone, iron, and aluminum. Because boy, are we gonna need a lot. But once we get those all in there, we'll finally be done with H3. Oh my god. So, actually, we might want to actually just take this down. Keep the tank parts, but... So I might just put the next machine right here, so I can easily transfer back and forth between the two. Until I figure out how I can pump out of it. So I don't have a pump yet. Or if I do, I don't know what it's called, because it's not called pump. Okay. Okay. Let's also take a look into our full coke and turn all of this into dust. Thing and get our modularium set up. Okay, so what do we got in here right now? Got aluminum, got constantan. How much aluminum do we have? 1 block. Alright, let me just go ahead and get 1 block of iron in there as well. So it's even. Okay. So if we do a whole thing of iron, a whole thing of aluminum. Let's just put all these suckers in here. Cool. Alright, so we get those going. So new modularium is on the way. And I think we need some more paper for those blueprints. Let's get that going. Just gonna have like 5 different things going on right now. Sawdust and glue. Oh yeah. Okay, let that do its thing. 3 sawdust, 1 glue. Okay, let's go put this out here. Okay, and let's get our pulp up here to dry. Okay, let's go check back on our smeltery. Bunch of modularium. We need more. Let's do another stack of iron, another stack of aluminum, stack half of redstone. Let's see how that looks. And while that's happening, let's go check on our coal dust. Don't run into the high voltage. Alright, tons of coke dust. Put it all in here. Still not going to be enough. Because that's fucking ridiculous. Okay. That's going. This is going. Cool. Progress, progress, progress. That's a lot of ingots. Let's let that finish ticking through here. What kind of pizza did you get? We're making chicken jalapeno pineapple tacos tonight here, which are so good. Oh, so tasty. Oh yeah, that's why we're making them again. Because they're really fucking good. Yeah, I can't go wrong with sausage pepperoni. Well, our go-to build your own pizza whenever we do that is always like sausage and onions and pineapple. And if we want the extra meat, we throw pepperoni on there too. But like sausage, onions, pineapple is like our default build your own pizza if we don't see like a combo If they don't have like a pre-made option that we really feel into that night. Alright, that's a lot of modularium. 274 ingots, so let's get that. Let's get that sucker going. How's our paper? Paper is dry, okay. Okay, so we need the blueprints for let's see, not the chemical mixer there. Plastic molder, liquid processor. So liquid processors, next we need paper, a bucket of water, and a dye. That I can just do right here. Bucket of water, paper, dye. So liquid processor, and then our plastic molder, paper, and a blue dye. There we go. Alright, so we got our recipes. Hi, Pumpkin. Welcome. Thank you for visiting. Alright, so let's turn on these ingots. Turn all these into ingots. Oh, things are happening. We're actually going to make it out of age 3 today. I'm going to be interested to see what... That is a big fluff of hair that just came off of you, dude. Ooh, ooh, sorry. I booped ya. How are you doing, friend? Thanks for coming. You gonna get cozy with me? Well, did she just clean your ear? Is that why you're being weird about your ear right now? Well, get comfy. Well, I guess while I'm here, I probably need to make some more HV connectors for those two. So aluminum, terracotta. Let's go make those. Get these multitasking going on. And we should have enough for those graphites to get the arc furnace up and running, so that'll be done. Oh, exciting. Alright, HV wire connectors are good. We still got 2 HV wire coils, so we're good there. Okay, let's put iron sheet metal away here. Alright, let's go ahead and turn all the rest of this modularium we had from before into plates, because we're going to need it. And while we're here, let's fix our stone pickaxe. Put some of these other tools away. This will keep. Okay. Let's go dig up some iron, just because we're running a little bit lower than I would want. Hey, dude. You can come here, but you gotta come sit down here in my lap. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. It's cozier down here. It's soft. Up there it's hard and desk. I've got all this left for you right here. It's chilly down here in this basement. My fingers are kind of cold. Alright. Oh, you're getting fluffing my keyboard. Alright. Lay down. Lay down. Squish the kitty. Squish the kitty. Squish the kitty. Come on, lay down. Yeah. Alright. I don't know if we mined out all the iron out here. Maybe we did. Okay, so let's go back up top. Now we've got some other iron spots around. Redstone, copper, lapis, gold, aluminum, coal, iron. Here's iron. Hello, sheeps. Ah, here we are. Aha! Okay, plenty of iron still down here. Let's get it. And let's eat some food so I don't die of starvation and gases. See if we can get all the way through this before we have to repair. Ah, not quite. Why is that? Oh, I see. Okay, that's all the iron. There we go. Okay. Now at least got some more iron for billions of iron plates we have to use. How are we doing on the modularium? Pretty good. Alright. Let's grab some of the modularium out of here. And let's get this turning into plates. Oh boy. Are you cozy there, pumpkin on my lap? Oh, my electrodes are probably done. Well, that's all I actually need for the other two electrodes, so that's good. Alright, let's make those and get the arc furnace ticking. Alright, so we got our 3 graphite electrodes. Got 3 electrodes. All we need to do is put iron and coke dust in here. There. This is so exciting! Alright, we got through all of our modularium, it looks like. Iron it is. The other nice thing about getting Age 4 is that's going to unlock some more different versions of recipes for stuff we've been making, which will hopefully make them easier to make, which will be nice. Okay, so we need like 40 machine casings. So we need 20. What show? Oh, that one.
Shit, Creek! Are you listening in on our conversation? Why are you listening to me?
Because you're my wife?
I guess that's a good answer. Brittany says she can accept that until she steals me away, and then I won't be your wife anymore.
Oh.
Sorry, Eric.
Rip.
You're gonna have to share me with my other wife.
Rip. Sad times. Wait, I guess I only need 18 on each. So I already had 2. I didn't use those last time. We have fun here. There's 40. Okay, so we have all of those. Yeah, fuck. Oh, I am gonna need the hoppers. Okay. How much bronze do we still have? Not a lot, but okay, almost got a stack of iron ingots. Okay, so what do we need for the liquid processor? Oh yeah, we gotta do a controller. And then 111. Okay. What was it for the controller? It's been a while since we made one of those. Holy moly. Okay. So we need to make some redstone alloy. Oh wait, do I have some redstone gears? I do! Oh, thank goodness. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, thank you, past me. I'm glad you remembered to make those for me. Low voltage wire coil. LV wire coil, 2 of those. Okay, and the casing is circuit board, copper plate, glass, and vacuum tubes. Copper plates. Oh wait, insulating glass, not regular glass. Oh, it bounced off the water there, that was kind of neat. Insulating glass. Vacuum tubes. Okay, copper plate. Insulated glass. Copper tubes. Okay, so we got circuit boards, got some casings. I think we're gonna need a little more redstone alloy. I think. Oh, those aren't redstone alloy plates. They're modularium plates. Well, that works out. I may not need some extra redstone alloy after all. 4, 7, 8. Machine controllers. Okay, so we got both of those. Might as well make machine casings. Got some other modularian plates around. Just got a whole other stack of iron. Okay, so how many total do we need? Okay. So class, nope, not that one. What's the processor? So I need one in, one out. I wish there was a way to keep that from scrolling. Tiny, small, okay. I think we just need 2 energy input hatches overall. Yep, 1 energy input. 1 energy input. Okay, let's make those. Energy input hatch. Alright, this is the one we need that for. We're still good there. Alright, so let's make those redstone. Oops. Okay, let's do engineering blocks. Modularian plates. Need to make some more LV wire coils. 4 copper wire around a stick. Look at that. 4 copper wire around a stick. 2, 3, 4. Boom. Boom. Okay. Got our 2 controllers. Got our 2 input hatches, or energy hatches. Okay, so liquid processor. Fluid input, fluid output. Yes. Okay. Bucket, machine casing, hopper, and the other hopper. Okay, so that's the one we need the bronze for. Which I think we are going to need to make a little more bronze. So many steps. Okay, so let's do, where's our copper? Copper. tin. Why do I not have like any tin? I need some tin, that looks like. Gold, lapis, redstone, copper, ore. Well, there's tin. Yeah, this is all tin. Let's get out. Oh. There's the tin. Whoa. There's our tin. Oop, gotta eat some potatoes. Man, I haven't used tin in a long time, I guess. Okay, that should be good for now, I think. I just need to get enough bronze together to make the... Oh, no worries, man. You are always welcome to lurk. Alright, let's go do the bronze thing. Okay, so tin, copper. Okay, that's all turning into bronze. Sweet. Alright, let's get these processing through here. Okay. So for our how many do I need for the other one? It was liquid processor, was one of each. Yeah, one fluid input, one fluid output. Plastic molder was one fluid input, one item output. So I need two inputs. Alright, so modularium plate. A little more modularium. Okay, that should be good for our modularium plates. Okay. Metal barrels. Sheet metal. Okay. And that should do the barrels. There we go. Okay, so that covers those. And then it's just the hopper. Yep. Okay. That last modularium plate. Oh yeah, and the chests. Just make these all chests. Alright. Grab our gears. Plenty of gears. Okay, let's make some hoppers. Boom. Okay. Alright. Two fluid inputs. And then output. We need a tiny fluid output. bucket. And a hopper. And a casing. And the item output. Modularium. And an upper. How do I make an upper? Oh, I can just craft a hopper. Okay. I'm glad I didn't have to like redo that upper. Alright. Small item output. Okay. So I think that covers our needs for that. So let's go set these machines up and finally get some fucking plastic. Let's fucking do this. Oh, this is exciting. It's finally happening. Okay, so we got our blueprints. So liquid processor, what is our layout? Okay, so we have the energy on the back, like last time. Okay. And then next level is our fluid input and our fluid output. Yep. Although I might scoot this over one block just to give myself a little more space. Just in case, since I have to like pump it out, I don't want to make sure I have the space for that. Okay, so energy input, machine controller, tiny fluid input, tiny fluid output. Output, input, casing, and then third floor. So it's casings all around. Okay. Okay. So that was correct. Liquid processor. Okay, so that covers that one. And let's stick our HV wire connector on back here. I should be able to just connect it up to there. Sweet. Okay, so that is go. So I guess at this point, I think I'm gonna clean up this pipe a little bit. This is a little messy. Okay, let's do and a lot less pipe that way. All right, So let's do the last one then. The molding? Yeah. Plastic molder. Okay, so we have first floor, all casings, and the energy corner. Although I might actually put that like over here. Tiny. Yeah, we'll do that there. And then the second floor. Casing, controller, item output, fluid input. Boom, okay. And let's hook you up to the high voltage network. Oh. Obstructed by the plants. Okay. Whew, okay. Now, all we need to do is get our bucket. So if we take a bucket from here, oh, I already did it. Molten plastic. Sweet. Okay. And now we take our molten plastic and fall down a hole. Like a pro. Alright, let me just fill in that hole. Now that's right where the traffic goes. Oh yeah. Alright, we'll put it one block lower, just so it's not. And we're processing. Oh, we're finally gonna be out of H3. It's done. And now things are gonna lag a lot while everything updates to H4. Woo! Fuck yeah! We made it! Welcome to Age 4. Why are there a billion waypoints everywhere? What? Holy shit, my map just got crazy. Oh. It like took everything from my Alice and put it into a... It probably has all my deaths too. Must have unlocked a map mod. Yeah, it's got all my deaths too. I'm gonna have to go through and fix those. Holy shit. Okay, what do we got now that we're in age 4? What do we need to do to get to the next age? Oh, go to space. Okay, so that's how we get to age 5 is space. So, next age. We can finally locate the end. Age 4 ores. Ardite, cobalt, Manuelan, Certus quartz, silicon, some fancy cooking stuff. Going into the end and making ender alloys and stuff. Tier 1 spacesuit, rocket ship, power adapter, transfer power between mods, make a compressed iron ingot, make a tablet. Wow, okay. Some interesting stuff. Okay. No idea how to do a lot of this. I've played a mod pack with Galacticraft before, but it's been a long, long time. So figuring out Galacticraft again, that's going to be interesting. I guess the first thing we should do is clean up our map. Because now we have a proper map. Big, proper map. Let's see. M? No. That's the space map. Let's see if we can find it in our controls here. Movement, gameplay. J. Sweet. Okay. So let's see if we can get our waypoints. Alright, so let's remove all of our deaths. Remove. This should clean up our skyline a good bit. I wonder which map mod this is. I'll have to take a look, because this isn't... I mean, it's pretty similar to ones I've used before, but this looks a little more full-featured than some other ones I've seen. Death. Structures. Death. I guess let's go through all the dimensions. Storage cell, Twilight Forest. Twilight Forest got a bunch of deaths. Death. Beneath. Death. Between lands. Death. Wow, that is a lot of... Moon, that's a lot of dimensions. Io, Venus, asteroids, Mars, Kepler, Eris, Ceres, Pluto, Neptune, Uranus, Jupiter, Mercury, the Nether. There's some Nethers. No deaths there. Oop, still had one. Oh, this is Journey Map. Oh. Journey Map must have changed how it looked. Oh, wow. Oh, this is great. So much better than the Atlas. Oh man, oh man. Show mobs. Show the animals. Pets. Villagers. Oh, this is so nice. Fuck yes. And now it's just up there in our corner. Oh. Well, now that we have those set up, we're actually in H4. Man, that is a lot of waypoints everywhere. Oh my god. Even with all the death ones taken off, it's still a lot. So, actually, let's look. Do we have any kind of, like, pump? We do. Fluid pump. We didn't have that before. Oh, it takes plastic. Pipes, fuel. Okay, so we can make those, which will make automating all of those parts a lot better. What else do we got? Got solar panels. Oh, never mind. Do not have solar panels. Well, I guess we have Steve's Cart's solar panels, but I have no fucking idea how those work. Let's see. What other cool stuff we got? Any interesting recipes that have changed? Just do wool around a jukebox, it looks like, for that. Alright. What about, do we have a better recipe for hoppers now? Nope. An item sorter now, though. Cyclic. What's all this cyclic stuff? Splash potion of Butterfingers? There's triggers. Well, I guess let's look around. What are the ores? So we need core, that's end stuff. Silicon, Certus, Ardite. Wait, Ardite's in the nether. So Certus, Quartz, and Silicon are in the overworld. So I guess let's see if we can find any in our local area here. Gold. Let's see here. Malachite. Okay, that's just tin or copper.
So I was like, you know what, dude? If you like it, then like. Oh yeah. Do you remember Taco Bell? Like it was when they first started breakfast, and they had like the really big, like big egg and cheese.
Mm.
And I fucking got that all the damn time for breakfast. It was only like
Let me take a look real quick.
their breakfast is pretty good. And they're only $1 for the tacos. Like when they first started doing breakfast,
What does it look like?
their like their breakfast items.
I don't really have a good. I don't really have a good view of it. I guess I should look and see what I need to do for this age 4 ore things that'll help. Advanced Prospector. Glass, redstone, blaze rod. Okay. Can't remember if I got enough stuff to do blaze rods. Ooh, gotta sneeze. Ugh. Excuse me, it's something tickling my nose there.
Like we went through there and like I really liked their sausage breakfast crunch wrap.
Oh, I know what I should do. Look at all this coke dust.
We also are a big fan of
Why is this not?
I think me making these tacos specifically have helped.
There we go.
Oh. So now she has a week off from the new job.
It's kind of a cool little animation it does.
Yeah, I put in my 2 weeks at Barnes & Noble.
Okay, so it seems like the electrodes last a decently good amount of time, so that's good.
Is that fine? And they're like, yeah, that's fine. We actually have like 2 more people that can start at the original.
Alright.
So we'll just start the 2 people on like just shadowing. And then the rest of you.
Although I think these other modularium things, I'm probably going to end up making these because they look like they would all help a lot in some various ways. If we look at these other ones here. So I got to come up with my, so the industrial loom. Interesting shape. Oh, okay, so now we have access to a lot more different size inputs, so that's cool. Industrial drying unit, that'll... Ooh, that's cool. sure that'll make making paper. Actually, let me look. Let's see. How is our leather process? Is that less shit? Okay. So we can do the whole leather process in industrial drying units and mixers now. So that's good to know. What about paper? Pulp. Looks like we can do the same thing with paper. So that's cool. Alright. Yeah, so it looks like those modularium things are going to come in real handy. Oh, let's go, let's take a look in the nether. Well, actually, let me put some of these things away. I'm guessing putting the blueprint in there like makes it go faster since it knows what it's doing. Because it worked before, and I forgot to put the blueprint in there. So maybe that's what it is. Okay, so let's put some of this stuff in here. Okay, we don't need the Atlas anymore. Alright, let's go take a look in the nether. See if there's anything obviously new. Oh yeah, it's the only one I've had going. Well, at least we got like 3,000 industrial hemp if we ever need it. So that's cool. I have two. Alright, let's see what's new in the nether in Age 4. And of course, there's still other things in Age 3 that we didn't finish out. That might be easier now. I'll take a look at those too. I know, I saw that we could like build like an airship. Which that might be kind of fun. I know that one's a little bit labor, a little bit resource intensive, though. Oh. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. All right. Well, still looks like the Nether. But I guess there's cobalt here now. Oh, that's right. Filter's over there. I guess let's see if we can find any cobalt. Probably should have my food up. Okay, well, that's still quartz. Hello, big man. Sadly, since this mod pack is 1.12, we don't get all the wonderful new Nether update stuff that just dropped in 1.16. Which is too bad. I remember seeing those imps before. Ooh, hello. Jeez Louise. No visible cobalt I'm seeing. Yeah, I feel like we're probably going to have to come back here with that advanced ore thing. Well, that and we can't mine it right now. I think we got to get that ardite first before we can even mine it in the first place. Alright, so let me get off here. Alright, let's head back through for now.
Eric,
Yeah?
there be tacos.
There be tacos! Alright. Well, I think since we made it to age 4 here, and ticked over the edge, and I got a lot of stuff to look up, that's probably a good spot to stop for today. And we'll come right back next time with age 4, and whatever we can do with that. So we'll call that good for now. Boop. Thank you all for coming. I still can't believe how far we made it in this mod. This is amazing. Finally, age 4. Oh, I think we're on like episode. This is episode 31, I think. So, not too bad, I guess. But man, were we in age 3 for a while. We will see you all next time. Thanks for coming. Have a good one.